Bathurst is a curiosity. Logic says this country circuit is no place to draw a crowd. And how can a scenic road built for Sunday drivers be the mecca of motorsport? But Bathurst is unique. You can't manufacture the essence of Bathurst. It just works. For nearly half a century, the great race has been etched in our national psyche. It's a fair dinkum Australian tale. What is it about the spirit of Mount Panorama that brings together these pilgrims year after year?
Cracking track. Here we go around the last corner to start the lap. So we come out of there in second, up to third gear and fourth before we brake nice and heavy into turn one. Now the big thing here is to slow the car down and get a really good run up Mountain Straight. It's obviously the turn one in the race as well, so at that point it's pretty critical to get around there without crashing into everyone at the start of the race. But you really have to be precise up Mountain Straight now with your gear shifts. A little bit too early, a little bit too late can cost you a couple of tenths. Up over the crest, car gets a little bit light and braking nice and heavy into turn two. A little bit of a daunting braking area here because there's no runoff. Nice bank corner, so we come in as fast as we can. A little bit of a camber roll off on the exit. You can see there a little bit of oversteer. Up to fourth gear, climbing up to the cutting. Tricky little braking area. Back down to second gear, getting it in nice and tight. A little bit of oversteer on the exit. Short shift to third up over the little bump. And then now comes up to the fast, tricky and exciting bit of the track. Around the tree there, a little bit off throttle. Back on the throttle, fourth gear. Creeping down the hill to the grate. Scary little place here. Not much brake going on there. Back on the throttle hard. Up to McPhillamy, a little bit light there as we touch the brakes. Now full throttle onto Skyline, fourth gear, up onto the limiter, and then off we go, down through the S's. Down on the brakes, back to third, back to second. Now really important to get nice and tight into the dipper and full throttle nice out of there. Up to third gear, a little bit of a kink here, not a nasty part of the track, but certainly can be if you get it wrong. Get on the power nice and early and shift through the gearbox. Again, really precise with your gears down here. Up over the crest again, car gets a little bit light. Now you're really starting to grip the steering wheel tight here. We're about to hit one of the fastest corner that we get to anywhere in Australia. Through the chase, 300k now on the limiter in sixth gear. Nice and late under brakes, all the way back to second gear and really focusing on slowing the car up to get to the apex there. Short shift third on the exit, back to fourth gear, just run the car up onto the limiter and brake nice and hard into the last corner. Still very important corner, you brake a bit early, you lose too much time there, so slow the car down and a nice exit brings you across the finish line. There you go, lap at Bathurst on practice Thursday. Heart's racing after that one, there's no doubt. Hopefully we can go a little bit quicker throughout the weekend, but I hope you enjoyed the lap.